I have a very curiosity to ask a question to Barrister Sarwar. You see, it is a regional problem in Middle East. Israel as a small country, they have bombed in Lebanon on Hezbollah, they have bombed in Iran, they have bombed in Iraq militia, they have bombed in Syria as well. But no regional other forces, other countries, other leaders are even making a summit how to resolve this problem. Why Middle East became a slave of West?
Because of the pretty interest. First of all, it is not a regional problem, it is a world problem. As you said that Israel is a proxy of USA. Israel is created by UK and USA, and USA is criticized so hugely only for supporting this inhuman and crime against humanity. Netanyahu has a warrant order against him by the International War Crimes Tribunal. How come USA, being a democratic country who sometimes champions the human rights, protect and do not arrest him when he is visiting USA? This is absolutely contradictory issues. So there had been many options of solution. The France like to recognize the state of Palestine. That's not the solution. The solution is to give the lands, Arabs' lands to the Arabs. Then what can be done? USA is a vast country. They have so many lands. They can take this 90,000 Jews to their own land and promote them, protect them, harbor them. So this proxy is the most dangerous issue for the world. There is no words, no other definition by which you can describe. It's not only crime against humanity, it's far beyond of that. In this stage of the world time, modern stage, you are bombing the hospitals, you are killing the children,
Journalists.
you are killing the journalists, you are blocking the food supply. This cannot happen. Very tragic situation that 22 countries around could never be united.
Yes, sir.
They serve the interest of America.
West.
This is America who should solve it.
Exactly.
America also cannot deny supporting Netanyahu or this type of crimes against humanity, killing the child, bombing the hospital and others. The liability comes under the shoulder of USA
United
equally.
States.
That's why there is an analogy that the 7th October attack within Israel is an orchestration to annex Gaza.
Exactly, sir.
To annex Gaza. That's why by no means, by no negotiation, Netanyahu, who committed crime against humanity, is not stopping the war.
Exactly, sir.
And I am very much apprehensive. Trump coming to power, probably Netanyahu and Israel will think this is the best time to annex Gaza.
Complete the
Whole
mission.
world, Muslim world should stand against that.
Right,
Otherwise, Gaza will be annexed by this Bushar.
Only about 7.3% of Indian exports are directly impacted. Does this show resilience, or it is an underestimation of long-term effects? It is one part. Another part is Trump has extended the tariffs truce with China. How does that reflect this global trade strategy ahead of 2026? Because Trump started a new war, which is called tariff war. Trade war. He wants to make America great again.
Great again. So he started imposing tariffs in many countries, including 70 countries. So what he is doing with India, I think it is a slap to Modi in the Modi's check, because I remember.
How come you say so directly?
Yeah, directly I am saying, because when Modi and Trump met, Modi hugged Trump like that, my friend. So, it is a very good treatment to my friend. Well, USA want to achieve something, that is why this is happening. As a counter steps, India said they will stop all the KFC and all the American products, and also probably stop the flying the Boeing. So, it will be very interesting, and the way the illegal Indians is treated, handcuffing from the back was pushed to India, that is another treatment. So, this is India has to realize why this is happening. From our side, being a Bangladeshi, I find from 1947, then 1970 on, India has become the biggest problem for the development of Bangladesh, for the democracy of Bangladesh, for the institutional development of Bangladesh, for rule of law, justice, for everything. So, this is the treatment they are giving to almost to all their neighbors.
Yes.
So, India will realize that as a region they should develop. They are a backdated country, follow a foreign policy where the concept comes before 2500 years back. This is absolutely unfitted in the modern day diplomacy, modern day international relations. What is the policy? Neighbor is either your enemy or slave. There is no friendly state. So, that is why there is a stupid National Security Advisor Ajit Doval. Why I am saying so? Today, the Awami League is doomed. Nowhere you have never heard. There is no history like that. A regime has fallen, and the Prime Minister, whole cabinet, all the parliament members, and all the leaders, including the union leader, has fallen away. This situation has arisen because of the consultation, because of the counseling by this Ajit Doval. This is Ajit Doval, the Indian foreign policy has destroyed Awami League, and they are protecting their stooges now. That is why there is something that where it has been annoyed American foreign policy makers that they want to deal severely with India. I think there will be a good relations later on, because this is one of the Trump's policy to start with a very harsh policy, then
he has started
the
creating
bounding,
negotiation.
then forcing to bow head to their demand, to their policy. Probably this is the policy.